your CAIIB exam is going to be start. So very few days are left. So it's a humble request to all of you. Please focus on the paid batch. No need to refer any other material. Okay, focus on the paid batch. Revise this. Do not forget to attend the YT session. Mock papers are important. Revision of ebooks are important, and please focus on the YT session, because right now we are doing the definition terms and today we are going to finish the module D definition terms. So today RTI Act and the Prevention of Corruption Act is left, and rest of all act we have already done from the module D. Okay, so guys, what is Right to Information Act? What is Right to Information Act? That is so simple. We have already done that. What information we can ask from the public authority. What is RTI? That is simply what information we can ask from the public authority. That is called RTI. So RTI is nothing but this is basically the form. RTI is not filing a suit. RTI is basically if you fill the RTI form, so you are simply asking a question. And for that question, that public authority have to give the reply. So this is the basic thing about right to information. Only it will take 10 rupees. Within 30 days, public authority have to give the information. Okay, within 30 days. And if the question is about life and liberty of the person, so within 48 hours, reply should be come. Okay, so this is the crux of your RTI, right to information. Okay, and today we are going to finish the module D. Right guys, we have already done all the act of module D. Now, what is the first definition term? As you can see that, what is appropriate government? So appropriate government, in a single term I can say central government, state government. Just try to learn the one keyword of each definition term. Either you can just make a notes of definition term so that you do not have to read all the points. You only have to focus on the important. So central government, state government, that is the first one. Next, what is Central Information Commission? So Central Information Commission class, this is the designation. This is the designation class. Central Public Information Officer, what is this? This is also the designation. It also include Central Assistant Public Information Officer. What is Chief Information Commissioner and what is Information Commissioner? It means same class designation, Chief Information Commissioner and Information Commissioner. And I'm just telling you, this Central Information Commission is the second appellant body. This is the second appellant body, that is CIC. Okay, so first of all, we have to complain to the Central Public Information Officer. If we are not satisfied with the decision of this, then we can appeal to the second, and this is the second appellant body. That is important. Got it? And guys, do not forget to like and subscribe the channel of Officer Adda 24/7. And whatever the definition terms which I think that is important, that can become in the exam, I will just highlight that word. Okay, now next. What is competent authority? Very important. Guys, competent authority, that is very important. What is competent authority? Number one is any speaker and chairman of what? As we know that in the parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is there. What is the work of parliament? They just make the law. So in the Lok Sabha, the head is called speaker. In Rajya Sabha, the head is called chairman. Same thing in the state level. In the state level, legislative assembly is there and legislative council is there. So in legislative assembly, speaker will be there, and in the council, chairman is there. So the competent authority is first speaker and chairman. Got it? Next, Chief Justice of India, Chief Justice of High Court, okay, Chief Justice of India, these are the competent authority. Competent authority, the President, Governor and Administration. So guys, you have to learn this one. These are important. This is also important. Information. What is information, guys? This is important, competent authority, and this is. What is information? So information, what we can ask from the public authority, that is called information. So guys, information means any material in any form, include records, documents, memos, email, opinion, advices, press release, circular, order, logbook, contract, report, paper, sample, model, etc. So these are the information that we can ask from the public authority. This is called information. Got it? Next, what is prescribed? Prescribed means whatever that is mentioned that we have to follow. So under RTI, the prescribed will be always done by the appropriate government and the competent authority. So you know what is appropriate government, that is central government and the state government, and what is competent authority, we have already done. What is public authority? Again guys, very important. Public authority, because whenever we have to ask any question, we can ask only to the public authority. So what exactly the public authority means? Any authority, body, instituted, established, constituted by constitution. What is guys constitution? Constitution is basically, that is the father of law. What is constitution? That is the father of law. Okay. Any other law which is made by parliament, parliament is the law making body. Any body which is made by state legislature or by notification, any appropriate government. So guys, when the body is established under these 4 points, so these bodies are called public authority, and from that public authority we can ask the information. In this is the separate point that you have to remember also, that body owned, controlled, substantially financed, non-government organization substantially financed directly, indirectly by the appropriate government. So suppose any NGO is there, any private authority is there, but which is controlled under control under the appropriate government. So that NGO and private organization also comes under the public authority. Please read the point. Done? Okay, class. Now, the next one. What is record? This is important. Record means whatever the public authority that maintained in their office, that is called record. So record is basically any document, manuscript, file, microfilm, microfiche, it's a faces smile, any reproduction of images embodied in the microfilm, these are comes under the record. Okay, now what is right to information? So guys, right to information means any information that is accessible under this act, any inspection of work, documents, record, taking notes, extract, certified copy of documents, taking certified sample of material, obtaining information in the form of disk, floppy, tapes, video cassettes, etc. So these are the right to information, and some more examples are also there. First of all, learn these one. It means what kind of information we can ask. So these are the information. We can ask the question in the form of inspection. We can ask the question in the form of notes, that we want notes for this particular thing. So these are the way. Please say this. This is very important, right to information. And at the same point, this is your at the state level. This is your at the state level. What is State Information Commission? State Chief Information Commission. At the state level, whatever we have done in the central level, these are the things in the state level. Suppose in the state level, if the authority, public authority, is not giving information within the particular time, so in that case we can file the case, right? Just like your CIC, that is a second appellant body. In this SIC, that is the State Information Commission, is the second appellant body in that. This, okay. Now for this one, what is the important line? That is third party. What is, guys, third party? Third party means person other than citizen. It means not Indian citizen. It means the person who are outside, who are from the outside India. This is called citizen, plus includes public authority. So public authority, suppose if want any question from the another public authority, so that's also come under this. That is a third party. So this is very, very much important. Okay, guys, this is very, very much important. And guys, do not forget to like the session, and your new batch in the English medium of my class is going to be start from 22nd of what? It's a September. The timing will be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Sorry, yeah, this is the timing. Okay, this is the timing of your new English medium batch, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, so if you want a quick revision, because this is the selection batch in which your selection is sure, but the condition is that you have to follow the rules which is given by the teachers. Okay, guys, now module D, Prevention of Corruption Act. What exactly this want to say? Corruption is basically why this act is included in this session, because now in the bank also the corruption is okay. So in the Corruption Act we have basically just learn about the special judge. Okay, the special judge that is appointed under this act, and what is the work of this special judge? To investigate and to give the justice if any person who is under the victim and the witness under the Prevention of Corruption Act. Okay, so now in the public servant, now only one definition is important. Now you will tell me, ma'am, which definition? That is public servant. Only one definition is important, that is public servant, and nothing else. Only one definition. So what is public servant under the Prevention of Corruption Act? We will study one by one. So before starting the public servant, the first is, what is election? So election is by whatever means held under any law for the purpose of selecting the member of parliament. It means 2024, as you know that election is going to be held. So this is called election. In the state assembly, okay, in the state assembly, which we also call the Vidhan Sabha, whatever election that is going on, that is called this one. So this is basically the selecting the member of parliament, any legislature, local authority. This is called election. Just like in the government colleges also the election held. In the government colleges also class the election held. So this is the exact definition of the term election. Now, what is public duty, guys? What is public duty? So public duty is basically See, duty in the discharge of which state, public and the community at the large has an interest. It means basically the state, public, community have a large in interest. That is called public duty. That is not the private organization, because for the private organization, their basic aim is to profit. But if we talk about the public authority, their basic aim is to do interest in the public at large. This is the basic aim of the, okay, so this is a public duty. Suppose you people are working in a bank, okay, a public bank. So in the public bank, you are doing work to the public, right? Now, what is public servant? That is the most important. Okay, class, what is public servant? So one by one, I will just highlight, because these contain 12 points. So 12 points comes under the definition of public servant. So one by one, we will read. What is public servant? Any person in the service and pay of the government and remunerated by this one. Okay, it means service under government, remunerated by government. First point. So you all are working in a public bank, right? So in the public bank, you are remunerated by the government. So you are public servant. Second, any person in the service and pay of a local authority. Local authority, as we know, that also comes under the this one. So 2 points. Next, any person in the service and pay of corporation established under the central, provincial and state act, an authority body owned, controlled by the government and the government company, because as we know that the government company also comes under the government. That's it. Any judge also called public servant, right? Whether the Supreme Court judge, High Court judge or District Court judge. That's it. Please see the points. Next, any person authorized by Court of Justice to perform any duty in connection with the administration of justice, including liquidator, receiver, commissioner. All are public servant. Just try to learn the name. And public servant definition is important, and it is 100% damn sure. It is 100% damn sure that this word will be come in your exam. Any arbitrator. What is arbitrator? These are the alternative dispute mechanism, just like arbitration, conciliation, lok adalat, ombudsman, tribunal, etc. Right? Next. Any person who hold office by virtue which he is empowered to prepare, publish, maintain, revise electoral roll, conduct election. The person who is under electoral roll, conduct the election, that is called this one. Any person who hold office by virtue he is authorized, required to perform any public duty. I think this definition is very simple. The public servant contains 12 points, but no need to operate, because these 12 points you people know. You people know who are the person who are working under the government. So these all are public servant. Next, any person who is president, secretary, other officer bearer, these are what? These are public servant. See? These are public servant. Next, 10, any person who is the chairman, member, employee of any service commission board, etc. Next, any person who is vice chancellor, member of any governing body, professor, reader, lecturer, any other teacher. That's under the what? Government. That's it. Okay. Next, any person who is the office bearer, employee of educational, scientific, social, cultural, institutional,